Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Columbus, Ohio, and today I'm gonna switch it up a little bit as we are answering the top 5 questions that I get asked the most by you guys. Hey everybody, my name is Brad Winter. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you tap on that subscribe button below and you click on the bell so you get notified every single time I do a new video. And in these videos, I'm gonna tell you everything you wanna know about working, living, playing, partying, sleeping, whatever you wanna know. I'm gonna tell you about what it's like to live in the Columbus Metro and surrounding areas. I am also a licensed real estate agent, and as much as I love making these videos for you guys, I would love nothing more to help you with your real estate needs. So if you're relocating here, if you're getting ready to move, if you already live here and thinking about making a move, make sure you shoot me a text, give me a call, whatever you gotta do, make sure you do it because I'm gonna have your back when you're moving to our incredible city. All right, here we go. Here are the top 5 questions that I get asked all the time by you guys in the comments below, and we're gonna answer them. Number 1, I get this question all the time, and it's usually definitely from you all, but I get it randomly from people that have lived here all the time, so it's pretty wild. Why do people refer to Columbus as the COWTOWN or a COWTOWN? And I didn't know this for the longest time, so I had to look it up. So basically, way back, Columbus was one of the largest cattle farm cities in the entire country. And there was a farm called the Hartman Stock Farm, and it was the largest cattle farm in the country. So, Columbus was already a large cattle town, and then we had a farm that was located here that was the largest cattle farm in the country. And so that's how we got a nickname called COWTOWN, which I thought was really interesting and did not know that. So not only am I answering your questions, I'm also learning a little bit as well. So I thought that was pretty interesting. The second question that always gets asked, and it's usually by people that call me and they're moving here and they want to talk about, buying a house, and they've never lived here before. They don't really know anything, but they always ask also, like, why are you guys considered a flyover state? And really the simple thing is when you are flying across the country, you kind of fly over us and you don't really know it. Right? So how many times have you been on the airplane and maybe the pilots come on and said, out to the right, you can see the Rocky Mountains, or out to the left, you see Yellowstone or the Grand Canyon, or, if you are flying in the New York City, you can see New York City from quite a ways away. When you fly over the middle of the country, you are gonna fly over Ohio in about 4 seconds. Hence, flyover state. So I don't know if that's cool or not, but hey, it's a question everybody asks, so there's your answer. Number 3 is, why is the weather so unpredictable? And I wish I had a good answer, because I'm not a weatherman. I don't know shit about science, to be honest. Just put it frankly, right? It's not my thing. And I looked it up, and there's all sorts of different reasons, and some of those reasons I don't understand. A couple things. We've got some lakes right above us, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, and so there's some cause and effect with the snow that we get. You're gonna get a lot more snow up in the Cleveland, Toledo area, Sandusky, because of the lake effect that comes off of the lake when it's snowing. We don't get a ton of that. I'm sure there is a trickle-down effect, but we're not gonna get a ton of it. I don't have like a great answer of why, on Monday here, it was 60 degrees, and today's Wednesday, and it's 30. And this Saturday, it's going to snow. So I wish I had a better answer, but I don't. So maybe we'll do some more research and I'll get back to you guys on that. Just something to be prepared for, that the weather can be a little unpredictable sometimes, especially during this weird lull that we're in, like sort of in winter, sort of in spring. It gets a little goofy. So there's some sort of answer. And the fourth question that I get asked a lot are, why are people so crazy about the Ohio State Buckeyes during football season? And my simple answer is, we don't have an NFL team here. So if you are living in a city that has an NFL team, more than likely on Sundays, if they care about the team and if the team's good, you have a big fan base, right? People are going to the tailgates, they're going to the bars. It's a big deal. Well, we don't have a professional football team in Columbus. So Ohio State is kind of that team for us on Saturday afternoons in the fall. A couple other reasons. We are one of the best football teams in the country, so that's always fun because we're usually just whooping up on everybody, and we've got national championships, we've got Heisman trophies. You know, we have a ton of guys in the NFL, a ton of guys drafted to the NFL. I mean, I think we're either number 1 or number 2 in those categories, which is really cool. So we love football. You know, we're in Ohio. It's one of the biggest states for high school football. Ton of talent here. So naturally we love football and we love Ohio State, and some people take it to the extreme. I know people that it ruins their weekends if Ohio State doesn't play well or if they lose, which that's a little extreme. But you know, hey, we don't have a professional football team. That's something we love to do on Saturdays. And when you move here, you'll probably start to love it too, because everybody else does it and you'll just follow along. And the fifth question that I get asked a ton is, what is the job industry? And in today's world, I think people care more about their job than ever. And it's not so much about pay sometimes, right? It's like, what is the job? And I think people want to have more say in what they do. They want to be passionate about it. They just, especially my generation, probably just doesn't want to take a job, sit at a desk all day, 40 hours a week, 50 weeks out of the year, and work for 40 years. That's punching a clock. And I think that generation is over. I don't think that's going to be happening a ton anymore. So with our jobs, we have a pretty big tech sector. When I say tech, that's just not maybe developers or programmers or engineers. That's sales guys, that's marketing, that's social media, that's admin. There's so much more that goes into a company than just, are you a techie? So, maybe don't think about that, but think about all the jobs inside of the tech. Also, healthcare is huge here, and I have said this 100 times. You don't have to be a doctor, you don't have to be a nurse to work in healthcare. Hey, think about a health system. It's like its own monster corporations. There's all sorts of job opportunities within them. We've got manufacturing. Intel is moving here, and that's going to create a whole nother world of jobs, not only for them, but also for the other companies that are coming here, which is really cool. We also have the big fashion sector, as you guys know. The job opportunities here, they're here, right? You got to get out, you got to work for them, you got to do your due diligence and all those things. But all I know is Columbus is expanding. Tons of people are moving here. We're a top 5 city for real estate right now, so that tells you a lot about what's going on. And if you're moving here, relocating here, maybe you moved away and you think about moving home, there's tons of job opportunities here. You just have to go out and get it. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 questions that people ask me all the time. I've answered 4.5 of them. The weather one, I don't know, guys. You're on your own on that one. But thought I'd change it up a little bit today and have some fun. If you guys have questions, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. Please be nice. Right? We're all here to have fun and help each other out. If you're thinking about moving here, if you're relocating, if you live here and you're thinking about making a move, let me help you out. Give me a call, shoot me a text message, whatever you gotta do it. I'm gonna have your back. Talk soon.